Grass-fed Angus rump, one of my favoritist things to play with. What we got here is we got an MB2 grass-fed just out of Gippsland, I believe, and we're going to separate it. So there's your rump cap, also known as picanha, my favorite bit of roasting beef, and then underneath you got your center cut rump. So your roast beef, or however you want to call it, D rump, top round, wherever the bloody hell you are in the world. It's got different names, but it is a great cut. Taking the fat off, nice and easy. It's all hard fat, so it is really smooth and really simple to separate your lean to fat on this one. You can trim it up however the hell you want. We sell it like this all day, every day. It needs a heavy face. Out there, to square it off, you don't want the glands in the middle. You don't want that bit of bone and shit. You want a nice steak. So square it a bit harder so you don't have the gristle that's in the front of the rump. And then your rump is actually going to eat amazing. Look at that. Look at the marbling in that. Look at the leanness. It is gorgeous. It's going to be great for grilling. It's going to be great for kebabs, stir fry, minute steaks, hamburgers, whatever you want to do. Like, rump is a good item for the job. This one's a little bit dicky on the end, so we'll use that for minute steaks or something else, or stir fry. But there's them. And the rump cap, nice and easy to trim up as well. So needs a face as well. You can see how that's gone a bit grey. So that's just a crap cryback, really. Crap cryback, crap dip. So we can clean that up. And simple, beautiful. So removing that hard fat, same again as the top of the rump there. It's just that hard bit of fat, which is easy. And then you got this silver skin under here. If I peel this bit of fat away, you can see that silver skin that's left. Just stick your knife in there and pull down. Pretty simple. And then I like to work back towards myself as well, just as long as my hand is up and out of the way. That's the big trick there. Just like that. Peeling that off makes the difference. So your rump cap, it's amazing, but you peel that silver skin off and it is going to eat like butter. And that's how you do it. That's how you portion out your D rump, or your normal rump. And you get your good bit of there, your bit of cap, and you're getting 5, 6 nice big steaks you can cut in half. You can buy a whole rump and do this at home. You can get one of us to do it here. We sell these all day, every day in our bulk butchery room. So we can do this for you. And, you're going to get 10 big-ass steaks and a rump cap, which is the best roast, in my opinion, just off the one. So pretty good buy, in my opinion. Just squaring this up at the start. Both of those look like they needed a square, so let's just do that. Clean it up. It looks a bit dicky. We don't want that. That can go in the trim for something else. You can see that rump cap pretty clearly. So you can grab that seam. Doesn't need much cutting at all. You can essentially pull it. So you can pull that apart pretty heavily, and then you just got to follow along. And now that you've got the face exposed, you can really see where you have to cut. And you can see where that silver skin turns in the fat, the difference in the color. Just cut through that fat and it's off. It is really simple. This is a simple one to do at home. You don't have to pay the exorbitant of money for rump caps. You can get a whole rump and off you go. Like, there's a difference. I think we sell these at $20 a kilo or $22 a kilo, $24, depending on the grade. But rump cap is way more expensive by itself. So if you got a home for this, you got a home for steaks, stir fries, diced beef, kebabs, casserole. It's too good, the casserole, but whatever you're going to do with the rump, you can get the caps pretty cheap if you do it like this and utilize your parts. If you got a little mincer at home, you can make, whatever. You mince all this trim up, and you can make sausage rolls or anything out of it. You know what I mean? Like, you can use it for anything. Use it for your lasagna, whatever the hell you got going. So again, this hard fat, super clean, super easy to come off. It's really simple, this one. There we go. Just cutting away from ourselves, working in bits. I like to leave a little bit of red with my fat just so I can use it for other things. If it's just fat's going in the bin, but if I use it and I've got like a 50 CL, 50 lean, 50 fat ratio, that's a good mixture for us to, we'll use that for our fat per se with our burgers and sausages, and then we'll add lean up until the point of 80-20 ratio or 70-30, whatever we want to do. But usually the ratio is 80-20 for us. Again, roast beef steaks, rump steaks, simple, knife to the bench, bringing it back. Look at that. Beautiful. So knife down on the bench and just pulling back towards yourself. Just trying to keep your hand out of the way. You want to keep your fingers straight. You don't want to push them into the meat, because that's how you push too far and then you cut down on top. You're going to cut down on top of your fingers. You don't need that. So everything is just work smarter, not harder. So there we go. We got a little tray here. So we sell these steaks all day, every day. So let's plate them up. Nice and simple. Biggest face forward. You don't want to have it sloping the wrong way. You know what I mean? So there's a face to everything, and the face for these is as they come. So Looking at that, that is clean as a whistle. We'll get our slap bag. Reason why is if you leave meat on meat too long, it'll oxidize and it'll go to shit. And, it'll color back up, but it'll look crap and you want to sell them quick. So you run a bag in the middle and it's a nice, easy way to do it. Everything stays the same color and it looks good. But there you go, guys. There's our rump. There's how we prep it. There's how we sell it. You guys have a top day. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Peace.